So hi, I'm Andy Underdown, Project Coordinator at Warmley Wheelers. Warmley Wheelers is part of the Milestones Trust organisation, and what we have here at Warmley Wheelers, which is right over there, is an all-ability bike resource that provides accessible cycling for almost everyone. Now, great location. Right behind me is the Bristol to Bath cycle path, Route 4, near to Warmley Junction, and right adjacent to me, just there, is Warmley waiting rooms, tea shop and gardens. It's a great location, and the point of Words from Warmley is to give the opportunity of those people that use bikes to show the local people how much it means for them. So today's words come from Paul. This is Paul's story. Over to Paul.
Hiya. Yes, I started coming here in June of this year. Historically, I live in the area, and I also used to frequent the cafe. And then I had started the end part of the year before. Basically, had started getting a few health issues. Long and short of it, my feet were getting very sore, immobile, and it was going up to my calves and knees. Eventually, I got diagnosed in London in February of this year. And basically, they told me I had a rare plasma cell disorder, which had basically produced this protein that had affected my lower limbs. So basically, they told me the upshot was I had to have a dose of chemotherapy and a stem cell transplant, which I had in March of this year. Fortunately, things have progressed, but my feet are still not great. I have braces that I wear on my feet to keep my feet up because I've got what's called foot drop. So because of that, I'm basically trying to increase my mobility. Now, I didn't know about Warmley Wheelers. My wife had sort of said to me, "Oh, you ought to have a go on there," because historically I'd had a few problems with hips, couldn't ride a bike very well. Anyway, after I'd had the stem cell transplant, I'd had a couple of months of my immune system being very low, where I couldn't really make access to the public. So basically, after that, what I needed to do was get back and get some exercise. So I went to see my physios, and I've been going to hydro, I've been walking, going to the gym, and my wife came up with the idea of coming down to Warmley Wheelers. So what I've been doing is coming out since about July, going out on the three-wheel recumbent bike, and I found it absolutely brilliant to actually get out, get the exercise, build up the muscles in my lower limbs, which were pretty shot away. I'd lost a lot of weight, the muscles have sort of diminished. So I come out now once a week on a Thursday morning, meet up with Andy, and he will set me up on the bike. I have a little bit of problems. I have to have a strap going around my feet because my feet don't always go necessarily very straight. But the long shot of it is that I've now built up the muscles in my legs. It's a lovely way to go because we basically go out on the cycle path, go along to Salford, go through Warmley. It's a lovely environment, and it just feels like I'm out in the fresh air, getting good exercise, because it's obviously a lot better than going into the gym. It's fresh air, occasional bit of rain, but I've been lucky so far.
Yep.
And
he's a sun man.
I am. I've been lucky, so I get my shorts on, and I'm going to keep going as long as I can doing this, because at the moment I'm not currently working. So this is what I call myself a bit of a professional patient at the moment, and as part of that is the cycling I fit in.